is me, Michelle. I'm back for another video, and guess what? I think today is finally the video that everyone's gonna realize why I named my channel Mad Glitter. Hey, we're doing a makeup video, yeah. So today I'm getting my hair done because this is a freaking monstrosity and I need to freaking deal with it because this might come up in another video, but I dyed my money pieces, the little two front pieces of my hair, you know, that little trend was going around, and I'm like, hey, what's this all about? I want to try that. And I bleached them myself like an idiot. I didn't just bleach them once, no. Twice in one day, one setting, literally back to back. Like I was just like, let's fry that shit. Yeah. So my hair's damaged, yeah. And also the rest of my hair is black. Well, not naturally, I dye it black. So I had to box dye everything back to black because once I bleached it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have like little red front pieces. It was such a cute little look. Honestly, it's the look in my profile picture. Yeah, it had its moment. The moment has passed. It's now in its very ugly stage. And now the front pieces of my hair have turned brown after trying to fix everything with black box dye. So we're consulting a professional today, and I need to look all right. Since my hair is busted, my face is not allowed to be busted. So we're gonna do our makeup. Yay. And the color inspirations for today, as you will see from the fit. Oh, by the way, you know, how I do my makeup is pick my outfit first and coordinate it from the colors of the outfit. So as you guys saw, little clips of the clothes that I'm wearing a little cool pixel-ish monster type sweater, some black distressed jeans, tall knee-high obsidian demonias, baby, because love me some demonias. And what else? Oh yeah, my black leather jacket, cute. Probably my little spiky hat just to cover this. You know what I'm saying? But the inspiration colors today are a purple. This is my amethyst. So we have the crystals to represent the color inspirations. Amethyst right here. Then we have some orange snake agate. Yes, we do not have a rose quartz, so I can't show you any pink stones, but we have my obsidian right here. So a little black stone, and these are gonna keep me company while I do my makeup. So what we're gonna do now is get into my materials, get into my palettes. I might not have all the professional nice methods in this. Listen, I'm not saying I know anything about makeup. I'm just trying to say that I know about the makeup that I do for myself, and I'm gonna let you in on that. Let you in on some of my little trade secrets. Oh yeah, don't mind the robe, and if I keep like tying it up because yeah, I don't want to expose myself on camera. Like I don't get paid enough for that. That's OnlyFans, baby. So that's not it. So yeah, I'm in my little robe. Oh yo, by the way, look at this. Cute, right? I know. So let's get into the friggin' video. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna start with is a little bit of my products that I'm gonna be using today. So I do not have eye primer, so this is concealer. Yeah, and I'm about to prime my eyes with it. It's just some NYX concealer, super simple. It's honestly kind of running out, so yeah, I need to like boop that just on my little tablet. This is literally just to keep my what's it called, my eyeshadow in place all day. So that's that. And then yeah, before you comment me, it's dirty. Yeah, I know, I'm aware, I'm just lazy. I'm like, let's be honest, like I'm lazy, and I don't feel like cleaning it, and maybe I will because eventually I'll be too embarrassed to put this on YouTube. So and that's that with my primer. Love it. Next up, right, I use some Maybelline New York liner. It's super thin. I literally just like draw these like thicker lines on the bottom of my waterline, and it doesn't really matter how it looks at the beginning because I've recently discovered this amazing tool that I'm like so embarrassed about not knowing about before, because like, girl, how it literally achieves that perfect post shower look. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, come on, you know what I'm talking about. You know when you like wear your makeup the day before it's all done up and whatever, and then you go into the shower and you like wash it all off, and then you like step out but you didn't get everything off, like you have that like slight tint of like smudged eyeliner under your eyes, and it makes your eyes look bigger and you look cute, and you're like, I like this, I don't want to wash it off, so you don't. Yeah, and it's like that perfect after shower look. If you use this little smudger eraser tool on the back of like some of the liners you get the same look. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have known that. Or maybe I'm telling you guys for the first time and you're like, oh frick, like I should have been doing that, but you know what, I'm here to help because no one helped me. And yeah, I think it works pretty freaking good. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And do not call me gross for using Q-tips with my own saliva to touch up my makeup, because we all do it. Like, girl, come on, don't be like that. Listen, I'm kind of broke, I'm cheap, just slightly, you know. Who got the money for makeup remover or to use it for little things like this when you could totally touch it up with some freaking saliva? Like, so come at me, whatever, I don't care. It be what it be. That's how I do it. And if you want to know, keep watching. If you don't, bye. Like it's so simple. The liner is generally there. Usually, which kind of annoys me, it will rub off while I'm doing my makeup, but it's fine. We'll fix it later as we do. We touch up things at the end as well. Boom. Also, if you're expecting concealer, foundation, contour, highlighter, blah, 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 I don't do that. Because, to be honest, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff. I stick with the eye makeup. I like to have intense eyes, and all this, I just like to leave it alone. I just like to leave my face alone and let it breathe, because I already do a lot on my eyes and I just don't want to freaking, you know, so that's just me though. Oh, and then before we get to any of the eye stuff, I like to just like brush out my brows with this like old mascara brush. It doesn't have any mascara on it or anything, but it just like straightens everything out. Because you know when you wake up in the morning, you got a little bedhead. Well, sometimes you get bedhead eyebrows. So I'm just trying to touch that up a little bit. Now we're a little brushed, we're a little straightened up, we're looking better. Now on to the colors. As we saw with the crystal inspiration, the clothing inspiration, we're gonna do some purple, pink, orange, and black, baby, okay? So we're gonna use this, I'm pretty sure this is a NYX palette. It's so old, I like don't even know what it is. Oh, wait. I can kind of see it in the reflection of the scratched up stuff. It says Revolution Makeup, yes. And I literally picked it up just because they have all these wild colors, like come on. And I like experimenting with these crazy colors, so I'm a lot. Oh, and then I also have this amazing Morphe palette. Morphe Sweet Oasis, actually, that my best friend got me for my birthday, and I'm so thankful. Love you, babe. So the colors we're gonna be using are, for the Morphe palette, we're gonna be using some of this pink Picture Perfect right here. And you know what, we might dip into some Wanderlust, this kind of like shimmery pink, but we don't know yet. A lot of this is very much process. Like I might say things, but I might switch it up in the middle. You never know with me. I'm an artist. I don't stick to things very long, you get me? So in this Revolution palette, we'll probably be using like this darker shade of purple. There's no names under the shades because like she's a little cheaper. She don't need names, it's fine. This little darker shimmery purple color and this bright orange color. So we're gonna be using those, and let me think how I want to arrange this on my face. Do we do an orange lid, half of the crease pink, half of it purple? That could be a little... We might do that, yeah. And then underneath continue it with the purple and pull it into some black. And then I always do some like shimmery glitter up here as a little under like brow highlighter. Let's get into that. Now that we got the colors down, I'll show you guys some close-ups while I do this, okay? Alright, sorry for the angle switch up. We just wanted a little bit more close-up. I just want to get all close and personal with you guys. Let's start. So what did I say? I was like, okay, we're gonna put some of the orange color on our lip. And this Revolution palette isn't as pigmented as some other palettes, but it does just fine. So I just kind of like to layer the color a little bit more than I would with my Morphe palette, because Morphe's freaking amazing. I do not have any complaints. I don't even have any complaints about this Revolution palette. I actually really love it. It's let me experiment with a lot of interesting looks. So yeah, I'm just kind of packing on this orange here, and we're just gonna replicate that on the other eye. While I have you guys here, you know, while I'm kind of packing in this color, I'm gonna tell you a little story about what the frick went down yesterday, because it was like honestly kind of a lot. I came home yesterday after editing some videos out and about in the world, you know, I was doing my thing, and I came home and I'm like, what the frick is this smell? I'm like in the hallway going up like the flights of stairs, because I live in an apartment, and I'm like, bruh, I can't breathe in here. What is this? Like, it was choking me, and I was like, why does this smell like burning chemicals? What the frick is that about? Is this a problem? Like, it's seeming like a freaking problem. And I just go upstairs into my apartment. I'm like, that's weird. Is it coming from the apartment? So I go to the apartment smells fine. And I'm like, And then I'm hearing like this faint beeping, right? Like, I'm like, where is that coming from? I don't know. I just tried to ignore it, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I'm probably not the best idea, but I was just like, whatever. Like, it's not smelling in the apartment. It's not a problem. And a little bit later, I get a call from the maintenance dude, right? Of my building. And he's like, yo, the building next to your building is saying that there's some beeping that they keep hearing, like the fire alarm's going off. And I'm like, fire alarm? Like, I don't hear anything. That's weird. And he's like, maybe it's the one in the basement. Can you go check if the thing is going off in the basement? And I'm like, okay, yeah. Boom, hang up the phone, open the door, and then I start hearing the faint beeping, and I'm like, oh, frick, like, run my ass downstairs to the basement. I'm like, what is going up in here? And I hear the freaking fire alarm, and I'm like, dang, it smells down here. And I'm like literally covering my mouth. So I'm like, it smells like burning chemicals. Like, I'm not breathing this stuff in. I go in there and I like, you know, there's no fire or anything, but the smoke detector is going off. So I like, boop, turn that off. And then I go back upstairs. I'm like, what the hell is all of that about? I go upstairs. I'm like, oh my God, am I about to blow up? That's so freaking weird. The maintenance dude is like now booking to come to my apartment building, seeing what the frick's up. And he eventually gets here. You know what all that stuff was? Our heat is broken up here, so he needed to fix our like radiator and stuff and whatever. So he ended up turning off the water that like helps the radiator flow or whatever, but he didn't turn off the gas. I'm like, fool, are you stupid? Like, do your damn job. What do you mean you didn't turn off the freaking gas? You better freaking have me blowing up over here? Are you serious? Like, you want to lost it on your damn hands, bro? Like, the fuck? Either way, he gets down there, he ends up turning off the gas, and he's like, oh yeah, like, I'm sorry, my bad, like, and he's supposed to come in today with this other dude to kind of look at it and whatever. So yeah, that happened, and I thought I was literally gonna have to run out of the building with all my stuff. Me, literally, this is how crazy I am, right? I go into my apartment after smelling this, and I'm like, yeah, I like ignored the smell, but in my head, I'm like, okay, let me start gathering all my stuff, let me start pulling all the art off my walls, and I'm like, if anything goes south, I'm gonna start throwing boxes out the damn window. And I live on like the 3rd floor. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Boom, 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 throw all that crap out the window. I don't do, like, I'm sorry, call me materialistic, but I've been collecting this stuff, I've been painting this stuff. This took me a while to paint. Like, look at all my art up here. Like, come on, I'm not getting rid of that. Yeah, and I was like, oh God, like, I need to pack up my laptop, pack a bag, like, boom, have that ready. So I just like, boom, down the stairs, goodbye, not to be seen again. And then let this just burn up in a blazing inferno, because all my stuff out of there, I don't care. But yeah, story aside, let's get back into the makeup. Yeah, let's go in with some pink. Yeah, we're gonna go in with some Picture Perfect right here. And mind you guys, I have never done this look before, so we're like kind of figuring this out together. This is what I mean about like, I just experiment, man. I'm just like, yeah, that'll be cool. let's blend all of these colors together because why the frick not? And like I said, with this Morphe palette, I don't really gotta pack it on like that. She's really pigmented, man. And like, look, we're looking wild already, and I love it. I like intense makeup, and it's literally like 8 a.m. right now. I'm about to be looking like a clown, but I'm gonna be looking like a sexy clown, you know? That's the inspiration. Sexy clown. I just like loud makeup. It is what it is. I had to come into it. When I started experimenting with makeup, I think I was in high school, I started really like getting into my makeup. Oh my god, guys, I'm literally so pissed. This entire time that I've been doing all of this, I have not been recording because my phone decided to tweak out and just shut off. Because I guess I ran out of storage, so I just spent like a little bit of time literally deleting half the freaking crap in my photo app. So, excuse the fact that I'm already like into this coloring. I'm annoyed. So what I did while my camera decided to be a little, you know? Anyways, on my little time away, this is what I got done. Ready? So I just used a little picture perfect. Then I went in with this purple shade right here. And that was just from the Revolution palette, this little dark shimmery purple. And what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my camera, I was just packing in some purple because this Revolution palette isn't as pigmented as the Morphe palette, but it is still really good. Now I'm going to use this smaller little Coney fluff brush. I don't know what all the technical terms are because, bro, I am not a makeup artist. But I'm just going to go down here, pull the purple down to my lower eye section. Frick, I don't even know what it's called. Just like this little section right here. Like, it's so funny because this makeup is so intense and boom in your face. It's literally like 9 a.m. You'd think I'd be like going out to a club or something, but no, girl. I mean, I think we look good. I don't know about you. You can share your opinions in the comment section. Also, bros, like, show me some love. Like the video if you're enjoying my random banter and my horrible makeup tips. They're not horrible, actually. I'm pretty good. Like, let's not lie. I'm just kidding. I'm not full of myself, but you gotta have some confidence, girl. Like, I've been experimenting with my makeup since I was in high school, and I'm 22 right now. So, yeah, it's been a while. I got some years under my belt, boys, so you better listen to me. Oh, God. As I frick up, I'm like, yeah, listen to me, I'm so credible. I'm like, I did not blend this properly. Also, if you're gonna do this look at home, just know that purple and orange, when they blend, they make brown, so be careful. Because you might do something stupid like me and have to hide it with more purple. You know, learn your color theory, babes, before you go into this kind of endeavor. Love it. So, we're just laying down the base colors. We'll clean it up later, but I feel like we need to add a little bit of black. Guys, I'm excited to get my hair done because, like I said, it's been a journey with it. I've been doing it myself for the longest time because, girl, I'm broke and I'm not trying to blow like $300 at the hair salon every month. Like, who has that kind of money? I'm a chef, baby. Like, I cook for a living for the time being. Oh, I could tell you guys about that too. I have many stories from the kitchen. It's actually kind of freaking hilarious. It is hard work, I will say that. So we got the base colors laid down, and now let me get this black that I've been talking about. Here we go, back in with the Revolutions palette. We're just going in with this little black shade, just a smidgen to darken up my lower lash line here. Not all the way because you don't want to look like a freaking raccoon, but just enough. Maybe 3/4 down, you know? And it just makes your eyes look a little bit bigger, more intense. And it also kind of lays down a nice foundation for if you just frick up with your lower lash mascara. You can't see that ish, you got me? So now let's clean a little bit of this eyeshadow up, sculpt our shape a little bit. Also, if you guys want a good blending tip, like, just use your finger. You can blend with a brush, sure, but it's never as personal. Oh, also, this Morphe palette has like the best glitter colors. Let me just like dust off this brush because, let's face it, I don't clean them properly. We have this little shade up here called Windsurf. It's like this light shimmery silver color, and I always kind of just pop it up here under my brow bone just to lighten it up, glitter it up, because baby, what's my channel name? What's my channel name? Mad Glitter. We use Mad Glitter. That is why I named my channel the way I did. Oh my god. And this is why you clean your brushes properly and not be an idiot like me. I had some black left over and I just smeared it all the way under my eyebrow like an idiot. So let's clean that up. Now let's even it out on this side because we don't want to look crazy. And look at that. Colors are laid down. Did I learn my lesson about not using this brush and cleaning it properly? No. Am I smearing black eyeshadow all over my wrist to clean it off? Yes. Are you gonna stop me? No, because you're on the other side of that screen, baby. Oh wow, I put way too much on that. Okay, just pop a little bit there, pop a little bit here, and a little bit more here, because I'm gonna use some of this glitter up. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're looking like something. We're looking something special. Love it. Now, for the fun part, and for the real reason why we're called Mad Glitter over here. It's time for glitter. And this is what I use to get it done. I use Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal 24 Hour. This stuff, if you have loose glitter like me, and this is NYX Glitter Brilliant. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I have different colors, but this is the tried and true. The silver just hits right every time. So what I do is, that's how it looks like on the inside. I just smear a little bit on my finger like a real professional would. See all that pigment? And this is technically like some of that like sticky eyeshadow. I don't know how you want to say it, but I literally just kind of pop it in my inner corner, drag it a little bit up. Oh my god, I literally just tried to put my finger in on this side and I just smeared silver all over this thing. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just bring it up a little bit into my lid, and then I will also take a little bit and put it on my lower lash line. Again, you know that like 3/4 that we went in with the black? Well, the other fourth is gonna be filled in with this nice little glitter metallic shade of eyeshadow. Yeah, so we'll just do that on the other side, like so. And you wanna get like a good amount and make sure it's even, but it doesn't have to be totally perfect because you're gonna cover it up anyways with loose glitter, and we can always clean it up at the end. And you don't want to put too much in because then you start covering up all the other colors that you did for the makeup look. And now we're looking kind of crazy, right? That's okay. That's fine. So now we have that applied. Yay. And it's time to put on the loose glitter. And this can get messy, so I suggest like laying down some kind of paper towel or something like under where you're trying to apply this. So we're gonna take a little bit of this NYX Glitter Brilliance, pop that on the finger, and then literally just like look how shimmery, and we're just gonna pop that right over all of that little sticky eyeshadow. Oh my god, guys, I'm so over my phone cutting me off. And whoever is idiotically revving their engine down the street, that's also pissing me off, by the way. I'm just tired of my phone cutting me the frick off. Like, I mean, my phone's basically being like, girl, you talk too much, shut up. And I'm like, no, I'm recording a video. You shut up. So I deleted like half the crap on my phone again and restarted it, and we're back. So, like I was saying, bro, I'm just applying some glitter, like look how pretty. And like I was saying, you just want to start from like the inner corner out because you never want to apply like too much on the outside because then you'll have like this sharp line going. You don't really want that. You want more of like a sporadic light glitter. And what I always do after the fact, see now that we have it all laid down, we got mad glitter on our face. Now we just gotta touch it up. Ooh. Just gotta touch it up a little bit. So I'll just grab like any random fluffy brush and kind of brush off the edges a little bit. I'll just brush out the edges, blend it in a little bit. And baby, the glitter is done. Like, tell me that doesn't look good. If you do, you're lying. Glitter is done. One of my favorite parts of the whole look. And now that we have the foundation laid down, we're going to end it off with some liquid eyeliner, some of my signature wings. Let me like clean up and dust off all this glitter, loose glitter that's kind of like falling on my face. This is what you have to look out for. And what I use to like clean some of that off is just some like makeup remover, or you know what works really well too, lotion. Boom. And it works perfectly fine. All right, let's get into the fun part. Well, the other fun part besides the glitter. Well, the whole part is the fun part. What am I saying? Is this the one that I need? No, I have the wrong liner out. What I'm gonna use for liner, because I'm out of all of my best ones, I'm just trying to use up whatever's in my makeup bag. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Super Skinny Eye Marker. Let's get into it. Like, look how fine tip. I like my liners to be fine tip so I can really get in there with the details. And let's just go for it, man. I always start from the back and do the wings first, and then drag it down like that. Okay, one done. Now to replicate her. You know what? They're like pretty even to me. Ooh, wait, no. Better. Okay, where's the cat? Finished. Would you look at that? We got some wings, baby.